Hey guys, we are back here at Tomorrowland at the Disneyland Resort for another check-in on Season of the Force. As you can see, a big Galactic grill sign has gone up here to kind of help with the theming for the Star Wars food and drink offerings for Season of the Force. In addition to that, work continues on the Jedi training stage, but they've also added a bunch of signage around, some smaller like this, Season of the Force, and some larger scale as we make our way over here. But all of it kind of tying into the various activities for Season of the Force. So they say things like Star Tours, Hyperspace Mountain, etc. It's also interesting, places like Hyperspace Mountain, they have what appear to be like permanent exit signs now that say Hyperspace Mountain. So instead of it just being kind of this temporary banner look to it. One of the coolest things, I think, is just seeing the walls come down here over at the old home of Innoventions and the new home of Star Wars Launch Bay and Superhero HQ. So you've got the scroll in the back, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Which is kind of a nice backdrop for the entrance, which will assuredly be crazy busy this weekend. We are out here for about 6 straight days to varying degrees, not all day, every day, but we've got the Season of the Force soft opening that we're anticipating, as well as the, the Avengers Half Marathon and all the things with that. Then Disney holidays. It's kind of funny because the Christmas season, holiday season, seems to kind of almost be the one that takes the most back seat, which is normally like the big deal this weekend, but nothing's bigger than Star Wars, and it's all Star Wars this weekend. So over here we've got Hyperspace Mountain with the Season of the Force sign underneath it, Path of the Jedi, queue over there. Inside Pizza Port, they've added a bunch of cool signage, these holograms that flip, and they are from all parts of the series. You've got Captain Phasma, BB-8, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Princess Leia, Stormtroopers, even around the corner here from Star Wars Rebels. Really fun stuff to check out here. We'll see if there's more theming in the next couple of days here. You got Ahsoka, Yoda. Yeah, curious to see if more comes along the lines with the food and all of that. But for now, it's really just these signage. But I do think more's to come. As we make our way back outside, they've also added another Season of the Force sign at the entrance by the Astro Orbiters. We're not going to head all the way up there right now and make this video unnecessarily longer than it needs to be, but just the same type of signage we've been showing for this area. But there we go with the Star Wars Path of the Jedi, which will be the story of Luke Skywalker's path to learning the ways of the Force. Here we've got some info on it. Got Chewbacca in the window, and again, Star Trader is all Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Even the Disneyland 60th merchandise has moved out. Over here at the exits, here behind the curtains, you've got more work going on, so something else they're putting over here. They've kind of blocked out. Pluto hiding around the corner. But even here, that signage I was talking about, Hyperspace Mountain exit. Over here, Path of the Jedi, exit only. So lots of fun stuff. As I said, we will be here. So the media night for Season of the Force is Thursday night. Same thing Thursday also. The Avengers half weekend begins. The expo's there. Ryan Penagos from Marvel is actually going to be there with a panel each day talking about comics. So it'll be interesting to see how Marvel Comics and cinematic. It's a little bit more embedded maybe in the Run Disney event. In addition, then Friday is obviously the kickoff of Disney holidays here. We are running the Avengers half marathon amongst all the other madness for the weekend, so there's going to be a lot of Star Wars, Marvel, Disney time over the next few days. So follow along with us on all our social media, YouTube, Periscope, and all the rest. Until next time, we'll see you in line somewhere.